Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, everybody. How you doing? Good night. I hope me set up this thing good, you know. Hold on there. Hold on there. May I try set up this thing so that it now. This now work out and may I try fix this thing. All the while them things I just give problem. Me come on from when and it just gone for one different something. Me have to try set it back over again. Them something or sometime problem. Alright, anyway. Let me see if it will work this way. Alright, coming up guys. Hi, good night. Good night everybody. Over TikTok on a thumbs up live. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Let me say thumbs up. Double tap. Double tap up the screen because we are going to have a great time over here tonight. So, alright. Think me set now. Yeah. Me say, me have to start off. Good night to you all. Good night to you. Good night to you. You have to tap up the phone screen, When you know you go over TikTok already, so you have to make me tell you that. Tap it up. Janet, hi, good night. How you doing, sweetheart? Glad to see you on. Can you imagine me just reading at the news? 24 babies. Good night, Betty Ann. How you doing? 24 babies died at Victoria Jubilee Hospital in a month. Everybody keep it quiet. Nobody not say nothing. I remember the day when there was some babies who died under Fenton Ferguson. And the way all the labor right then carry on. And he must resign. The amount of things right up under Christopher Tufton, watch I'm not hear nobody of them are making resign. The health sector is in a mess. And I'm not here to say the doctors and the nurses not try them best, because trust me, the circumstance in which some of them have to do them work is only because they love their jobs. Only because they love their jobs. Dan, good night. Sonia, good night. Listen me, I hear some story today. I wonder to myself, how much deeper are this government not really respect people, or not respect them position, or what? Are them not understand them assignment? The government, you know what hurt most of all? It's when you see the wrong and talk about it, you have some liberator come want disrespect you. When you have some of them want to come and disrespect you. I would have mentioned, and some of you would have known that I told you that my daughter was in the hospital, right? Me not lie, let me go get this up my show. Oh, I think I can pull it up on my email. They did what they could in the hospital. And they sent her out and then give us the paper to go to the lab. And if in case when they read the lab result and them need to readmit her, then they will readmit her. Because guess what? They can't keep you too long in there because somebody else need the bed. Imagine that, Sonia. They will walk all about a Brook Road. Over Portmore, you say they are Brook Road. To the end of Portland, a Brook Road. They go order some whole bus. But them have a western country where they can't even go up hill. Two times, like the one where they get to Portland and two, pull the steering, they broke down and got a garage. All for trick the Jamaica people to stay in politics, to stay there for cover up their mess. To stay in there to cover up their mess. "24 babies. No. Me see one something I circulate on social media and me see it hurt me so till. Me see. Make I show it to you. Nardi, good night. How you doing? Good night, Grand Official. How you do? Me go show you something. I'm showing you the government is not. All alone the labor. Any labor right over here tonight. I don't make reason. Me not rushing. Me go tolerate we doing tonight. We say Cliff Hughes won several bucks. I went over there say. Me never look on him today, so me never know where him over there chat say. You man the one right or whatever his name. Davis or whatever his name. I went over there today, Nadi. Tell me. You hear me tell you now? Hear this. Hear the story. Let me read the story for you. No, I not even read. I want to listen to the story. Let me look for it. And play this. And me gonna hear it for myself. Audrey, Dana Scott Motley. I put it up today. I want to listen to this.
Still ignoring ChatGPT? Don't lose any second to master your AI skills.
Teenagers are out here.
No, which one? I want to find Dana Scott.
Chairman, Comrade Patricia Duncan Sutherland,
I want to
the
listen
next member of Parliament for this great constituency. My beloved comrade leader, Comrade Mark Golding. All the distinguished comrades seated on the platform. Comrades, before I greet you, I want you to look good at the comrades seated on the platform.
All right.
Are the comrades
Listen to after you
who will be
finish this
leading
play.
us into victory. But victory cannot be achieved unless you, the comrades of this noble party, are there stepping along with us, holding our hands and guiding us. Because without you, there is no we. And so I salute you. I salute you, comrades. Because just as the wind is blowing now, there's a wind of change Jamaica. Everywhere there's a wind of change. Every community in Jamaica, when you go there and you see the comrades, your heart overflow because they are ready. They are ready to get out
watch
and
it in
mark their
another.
necks. They are ready for a change in this country. And comrades, when I come to you tonight, I come to you with the DNA of the People's National Party. I come to you in the spirit of Norman Washington Manley. Norman Washington Manley, who founded this party, was a man who went into politics as a rich lawyer. And when he left politics, he was broke. And you know why? He had integrity. He came to serve. He reflected every one of you in front of me, serving with dignity, with the people at the center of his heart, always putting the people first. And when you look at our leader here on this platform, you see reflected in him, reflected in all of our candidates, the DNA of Norman Washington Manley. We don't have no jackets in the PNP. In the PNP, we have no jackets. We have people who are committed to building a Jamaica that works for all of us. Let me spend a minute telling you about the government now leads us. I tell you that without justice there can be no
Crashes
peace.
come off from my
Because
channel,
each
man.
one of you
I
must
sick my
feel
stomach
that
sometimes.
the party that
But
leads
you know what time I
you
telling the
treats
son
you
enough to
with
come from my channel.
respect,
On a
sees
death
you
dumb
and
hour.
leads you with dignity. When we talk about the Constitution,
Something wrong with her.
we're talking about your rights. We're
Come on,
talking about
man.
your power. We're talking about your authority. And these people, all they do every day is break the Constitution. If they did listen to us as PNP, they wouldn't broke it, so you know.
You don't listen, man.
Because
They don't
when
know
they
the law.
were doing needs,
Or they don't
we
respect the
sat
law.
in the Senate until 1:20 Saturday morning because we were trying to correct them and to tell them that what they were doing was against the Constitution.
They don't respect the
They never
Constitution.
listen. So what we do? We just
Thank
take
you,
them to court
Estina.
and win it. When we told them, when our leader told them that states of emergencies were illegal, they never listen. So what we do? We just take them to court and win it. Every time they break the Constitution, PNP steps in to protect the people. We don't want any dictatorship in this
Hey,
country.
Rose Gold.
We want
Thumbs up the
somebody
live, man. Tap
who
up
can
the
be
screen.
certified to lead us.
Yes.
I don't want to say this because I know you have to listen to your MP and you have to
I
listen
want
to
to
your
listen
leader.
what she say here.
I
Good
just
night,
want to ask
Charmaine,
one
Sharon.
dege question. You know what a dege is? One dege question.
Here it is.
I noticed that Parliament was scheduled to end on July 2nd. And suddenly now everything rush up and Parliament is ending on the 24th of June. You see, the Integrity Commission report, which disclosed that 8 of them were under investigation for illicit enrichment under the law must be tabled by the 30th of June.
Yeah.
What are they hiding from?
What they hiding from?
Are they locking down the Parliament
What
before
them
the
a hide
30th
from?
of June? When they had planned for the 2nd of July. What can go so? But we the people, with the power in our might, we the people with the power in our hand, we the people with the power in our fist, them time come. Your time come. It done now.
Yes.
Make way for a leader with integrity.
Yes.
Make way for a government who puts people first. Make way for a government who says time come for Jamaica, for all of us. The word. Get ready for the storm.
Oh, I don't know how come if I start my program and I forget say, you know, every night when I come, I'm supposed to play the team song, you know, because this is the team song, you know. I bun them, you know. This is the one of the song where I bun them hard, so I could play it over there. This song I bun them, you see. You see how Vegas I criticize this song. Okay, Veronica me. Where I say Joseph? Corruption. No, pull up this one. Pull up this one again. I, 3P. I, Desiree. Hi, Christine. Good night. Welcome. The song is a hit, man. The song is a hit song. Born again. It's a mad them, you know, mad the whole of them. I got son. I saw the ear. Hear the party now. They eat this. And we are going to kick out corruption door. That bun them, you know. Me say, that bun them. Thank you, Chelsea. So you come on the All Man channel for. You know, all people over here, you come over here. You know, but you come over here for them. The old people, go on a young people place and make old people stay over here, man. You know, so old people, they're happy. I want the torment. Pull up back the song. Pull up the song again. Try burn the labor right there, you know. They don't like that song, you know. That song you burn them, you know. Pass and go along your way, man. Grace said, don't look at them. So I can tell people about people. Hold on, I make an answer him for them. Hold on, song, pull up. I can answer you about all. I which party having the more dinosaur them in there? Yes, me know some me all of them, but which one of the party having the more dinosaur? Me tell you who all. Mike Henry, Carl Samuda, Horace Chang, Delroy Chuck, Babsy Grange, Everall Warmington. And help me with the name them. Help me with the name. Me tell him who all over here tonight. Me tell him. And me respects them all. And you're not going to live for all like me. Because that's all in the love for run around people channel and contact. Oh, you're all, you're all, you're all, you're all. Me glad for live to be all. But you have some dinosaur when you go polling station go vote for. And you don't see that. But you come over here and tell me about all people in a PNP. You're a hypocrite. You are a hypocrite. Let me tell you why you're a hypocrite. Look at the candidate them where the PNP have now. And look at for all dinosaur them want to have over there. Who have all people more than anybody else? Who have all people more than anybody else? Mike Henry older than Metrizela and sitting in a parliament and wear pampas. No bother with me tonight, you hear? Or no bother with me? You see like I'm in a good mood, I play my party song. Or no bother come over here. Please. In the name of Jesus, I rebuke you tonight. Play the blood and fire song now. JLP have more all people. And that then for the Wesley. As well, good night. Play up the song. I want a boombox for this song, man. Hold on then. I'm going to borrow my granddaughter boombox. Jamaica, hold on there. Breaking news. Well, Zena, what you said they are going to call the election this weekend. It seems like one election I will call very quick for you. I think they might try to see if them can take it, surprisingly. For the mere fact, as the comrade lady said, Donna, that they are dissolving the parliament the 24th. Today what, the 25th? 26th. So people don't even know that. Something not right. But I really take what you say into consideration. Yeah, me need a Bluetooth speaker. I may have two Bluetooth speakers, you know. It's just that me don't know where they are. I #1 song on the internet right now and the best political song. And I hit a bun Vegas, I hit a bun Delray Chuck, I hit a bun the Labour, especially when I say we're going to kick out corruption door. Then the like that the part. I'm going to play the song tonight again. I'm going to hear it. That the part bun them, kick out corruption door. And my sweetest part I sang that. Thank you, Joseph. Hold on, let me answer you. Let me answer. What's your name? Rev? Me and Jesus. So if you're coming here to say Jesus' name, I'm not cursing. Me and Jesus. And I'm not cursing, not a soul. You hear me cursing? Did you hear me cursing here? That's what I tell life on people, you know. That's what I tell life on people. I have a right to voice my opinion the way how I choose to voice it. You hear me a curse? Did you hear me cursing here tonight? You saw on the line, man? Something wrong with you, you know. I emphasize and tell the young person we are going to talk about all in the politics. You come away about Jesus and the curse. Me and Jesus. So me make you understand it. Me and Jesus. Thanks for the follow. Come on, all comrades, we are march tonight. All my comrades them, come on, we are march. The labor right them, they like it. The labor right say. Why you hide Aswal? Who hide Aswal? Why? You can't hide him. Him a my supporter. Please, and please. Ivan, please put back Aswal and for me, please. That's a comrade, yeah, and my moderators. But don't hide the people them for no reason at all. Cause all him say I'm mad, I'm mad them. Please, do not block them. Aswal is a strong comrade. Please unhide him for me, please. He didn't really say anything bad. He was saying at the song, I'm mad them. Unhide him for me. Because I cannot do it from my end. Because you hide him. Alright, thank you. Back to the song. Only when Labour right come and talk, face to something, then not block them. But not our comrades. We have play the song, man. You know, one night we just sit down and play the song, but every time they come and sing them at ear, I make it bond them. In here, the bed beer with them a cry, man. In here, them a cry. We are March Pearl. Hey, Labour right, Shelley. Where you come by your PNP? You're not a PNP. How converted? Thumbs up alive, and that's your fellow. Anyway, them there, that's why platform them a company. Because we have a vibe, we have life. Hey, we think are gone. If we burn them pretty girl, the song a burn them, man. Grand official. Come on from my channel now. Come off. Come on from my channel. Yeah, and them the people on the eye. They don't have nothing to say. Progress we say. Brought down, we are gonna build back. Take away, bring back. And to can't take no more. Stepping out of darkness into the light, and we are gonna kick out corruption door. Marching on to progress. Come sound the alarm. Hear what the liberals say and what they say. And me, man, and me, Ocean. Me see me beg for you and then put you back. A mistake, cement, man, a mistake. Good night, Pat. A mistake, cement, man. You know, so me call out for your quick time, man. Me call out for your quick time, man. All the labor right, when I come over here, man, over here so nice. Anyway, PNP thing there, it have a lively. When I keep no dead yard. Michael, I'm good.
March we are march, 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 march we are march, march, march. Now we are marching on to progress. Time comes only alarm.
Here line them a walk at them. The labor rights say and what they say we are.
Now we need to fight the liberty.
I win there, 1 PNP. Imagine and believe, good night. Where say it's me one of the vocalists? Where say it's me one of the vocalists? Boy.
You are going to come under some pressure. You're going to hear all kinds of propaganda.
Full election mode, man. A full election mode, Delana. Full election mode. And you're not surprised when he call election, because we in the mood and wait for him. So if we believe him can trick we not trick we.
We are blood and fire comrades. And we're marching on.
Me hear everybody talk about cliff use. Me not listening.
Stand firm.
Art of love, Maxine.
Not for sale.
We are not for sale. As we talk about that. Me hear say. One eye JLP standard bearer. I auntie he said Marky G has no integrity. I should have been listening to them. I should have played it over here make we discuss it tonight. I don't want to give them my time and my ear play, you know. I don't really want to play no labor rights sitting over here, you know. We will discuss it, but me not. You want to say pull up back a song? Man, I pull up back a song. If I sing, I sit down and play all night tonight. We are playing. Me no want to give them to. Me put up all one sitting and put it with all the one Lawrence Rock and call Mark Golden boy, you know. Let me play back the music, yeah, man. Because I right then I like the song, you know. A song I don't like, you know, man. I play up back the music, yeah, man. Exactly, pretty girl. Where's that part? No, I think supper must sing fine part. Cliff use a sing for supper. I think supper must sing for. I silver looking girl. It's a dress. It's a dress. Exactly. Song abundance, so we should play the song. Everybody will have vlogs on the internet to play the song. We say we have a wonderful night. All the land I love the song. When I say the land I love, hey, hold on there. All the land I love the song. They can't play a police station, you know that. Bill back. Hi, Jimmy. Your man, Delana, get for the trade too. Corruption door. I let here. Yeah, me saw it, man. Me saw it. Good night, God. Let's tap up the phone screen now, man. Tap up the TikTok, man. Tap up TikTok. On the thumbs up over YouTube. Thank you, Glenn. Come on, the music nice. I'm your girl, Auntie Jen, enough. For those who don't know me, and I'm new to you, I'm Auntie Jen. Where you say, pretty girl? Hold on there. Pretty girl. Where you say? The GLP sing the song me here. You know see them a dancing Upper East, Eastern St. Andrew in Flavel Williams. Where you look on? May I use the charger then? Marlene Lee, good night. PNP have the song, GLP have the palace. Your party now winning at Delana. I see you saying one second can show me about PNP has switched on labor right. Two little people then where you say about them at only. You know say what then just automatically switch. Craig Oat. Why Craig Oat gone? Because the party never make him run for be the councillor in Bex. Why Lawrence Rogan? Because the party move him as a standard bearer. We hear you talk about whole heap of PNP switch. Where? You march to Daffy. Thank you, Chris. How you doing? Dan over here, Dan Partner. Good night. Well, let me see if I can find the clip back on my YouTube channel that I put out today. I'll show you the labor right them and dance to his song. Labor right could have never win and now walk a broke everywhere. On a broke ground. On a broke ground over Portmore. So on a broke ground for road. On a broke ground up at Eastern Portland. And then on a run this one, I run all about and run all over the place like I went for a look place for later. Yet on a talk about third term alone. Third term alone, sir? Sweet P say, I tell you all, the land is a distraction. People vote like you never vote before. Vote for your freedom, vote for honesty, and vote for PNP. People, all the labor right them over here, sir. Craig is from our constituency and had no behavior, so he had to step down. He would shame us. Let me not see him behavior, man. You never have to tell me that. You can't know some man, you know. All for them wife, for them yard, hell then go through, you know, man. And mama people them there, you know. Mama man them there, you know. We soon get earthquake when he done broke out the water ground them at Jamaica. Hey, the man in that part, the man of the country for almost 10 years. I never broke so much ground in his life. The man a fight for stay alive. We soon get earthquake for real. And auntie, the amount of labor right coming over to PNP, the land that they behind. But just tell me story where I know. And that's why you see the labor right, them a try to dress up in a PNP clothes and about them a switch. No go so. No go so. Good night, Michelle. Oh, you're saying, Auntie Jane, good night. One from my era country, switch caretaker. Franchise. And let me say if I understand quite clearly what you're saying. Michelle, give me a little bit more clarity in the statement. Angela Thomas, is that your name? First time joining your live? You're welcome to the channel, Life with Jennifer. I think, you know what I think? I want them to keep the meeting Central Westmoreland because they want to push George right. I think a Sunday are coming up. Look for an announcement Sunday. Look for an announcement Sunday. Pretty girl, me see what go on. Me say what them know too. That's why you see them I jump up back in a PNP clothes. I jump up about them a PNP. Them remember say people know who are come already now. So when I'm gonna make on yourself look foolish. Me don't know how this a third term alone. Oh yeah, tell me say Pat Mora take it. Alright. Me hear say Pat Mora take it, brother. Oh, you know, so if I talk back to him, I plan for have a man, me show one of them night, you know. And him agree, you know. Me gonna link him. Hi Rowan, how you doing? Good night to you, man. You not hear how much baby dead up at Victoria Jubilee and them a keep it silent? You not hear what going? The third term I get a beating for real. Third term I get a beating, that's all me know. That's why you see all of them torment and love run compound people channel. The third term I get a beating. A third term truck broke down. Oh my God. Good night, auntie, like your color. Thank you. I might color this man. I might color. Me not pretend I know. Me a real comrade, you know. Auntie, you hear the lady from St. Mary said Andrew and the Agin a tie. Let people can't sleep in a place. Yes, me saw it. I saw it. with knives at the people they head where them are do and where they not do. Andrew Holness is like a mad ant running up and down for refuge. Me never see this in a man a fight for his life. From the song release, GLP third term is unload. He unload long before he sang, but he make it worse and broke down, you know. And now we broke down. People are tired of foolishness, but let me on a reason over here, like. Make a reason. All the labor right them over here too. Once on a respectful, me not have nothing to say. Make a reason. Let's say when the Integrity Commission say not true. Make we say not true. You can't find me on YouTube? Me on YouTube, man. By the way, you find me over TikTok. So thumbs up, double tap up the screen as you come in. A July election. Look what the government just do. Me just play the clip of Donna Scott Matley saying that they closed the parliament because they don't want to read the IC report that is to be tabled in the parliament before the election. Same thing they do with the local government election. And your wife not come to parliament, hide it, end up blame the clerk, and then after that, fire the clerk, and then give back the clerk job at King's House. Hey, them people are dirty, you know, man. I mean, can't understand when the sensible people are back corruption, you know. It sort of irritate my spirit. Good night, Sharon. So let's say I see wrong. IC or the PNP a bribe IC. So if somebody tell lie on you, prove it. Where run go do? Run go court for stretch you out. Come on now. And still want to put back a name on a ballot for come back and run the country. And honor labor rights sit down and agree with that. And say nothing wrong with it. You all away a thief. I lie or not tell. All away a thief. All away a criminal. Else you all away to that prison. You not fear. You not done about Mark Gold in the barn and want to use it against him. And yet the criminal want to have a support or not support it. But all I want to fight for the food. That's why Cliff use him so vocal now. Can realize a fire that must steal. Thank you, Nadia. Him realize a fire that must steal. Where's the 24 and counting? What? Look out for the PNP bus tour next week. No third term. Hi, Kimon. How you doing? Kimon? Oh, Upper Portland look. Oh, Upper Portland look. See them are growing up this road to the toe. Anyway, see them are run around with trouble today now. See a little man, Audrey Marks, just go in I see it and up there give a, say Pastor Chris then Pitney first and I give a 50 black tank. You look like a other man telling say a black tank then for give because all over all Dalrymple playing at night. Mr. Junior, Charles Jr. Wanna lift up one tank. 100 in give a film constituent. It look like the man that black tank spell. Where you say we're doing well. Alright, I like that. No, make a reason. I even on TikTok or something you scroll and you wonder to yourself, are these people sensible? How can something be wrong and you embrace it say right? I want to keep a talk about what Andrew do. Are the best prime minister Jamaica ever have. I mean, I try, no one understand it. And when people are asking the question, you know, now can't come straight. For answer, I want making my best. And when do? When the hospital then don't have, let me go on a story again. The hospital don't even have an ECG machine for check your heart rate. So if you end up an emergency and then place you have to end up over the lab. Not the over lab, no free. So if you don't have the money to pay the lab, you're going to die. So my daughter was in the hospital and they sent her out before she got to the lab. And we must take her at the lab and then take back the something to the doctor down at the hospital. That's how slack it is. Are you going to lay down there, die in the hot tormented hospital where they find they blow a breeze? I want to sit down want to support the slack government. On the labor right me come for tonight. On the still can have like a moral, like a decency, you know. On to embrace the garbage. Anyway, on another better cause if you don't call this prosperity. Today I went to the tax office out by Twickenham Park. Thank you, Howard. Thank you, Howard. Thank you. And I went there, and guys, right in front of the RGD, between the RGD and the tax office, my car drop in a hole. The place where I collect billions of taxpayer money for the government, not even to fix the road. Foreigner come and use it, everybody use it, and the big pothole. And the hole them when they talk about them a spark and reach the road. Tell you no one. I drive by like a piece of the road where they say them fix. So you know me start press the gas like a harder, you know. Just when reach the end where they stop, boom in our hole. Boom in our hole. Spark now spark and the reach now reach, my brother. And then you see the road where they say them fix look like a some little cobbler then get to fix them. I say you boom up on the road surface not level. Cause all do it not have no engineering skill. At the same little man them in a slippers the pan road a patchy road. Not even boot them up on their foot. I don't want people to sit down here and embrace the garbage. I want to talk about third term alone. Huh? I don't have no ambition. I don't have no ambition. I don't do know what prosperity look like. I don't see all of them across Jamaica. I saw the road them when me have to drive pan. Nadia, I saw the road them when me have to drive pan. You hear? After you come off of the toll road them, or the highway road where them have met, and you turn off to go to your yard, your front end mash up 10 times. Your front end mash up 10 times. Your front end mash up 10 times. Let me see what people. The election will not be a surprise. No, I can go on and think them a surprise nobody about election. I know with them a surprise, and they sell them a surprise because them I get the surprise. And them I get the surprise. Alright. Me I talk long enough now. Me I gonna give one a chance now. Me I gonna open up my phone lines. And for those on TikTok, if you want to join the conversation or you have anything, just send me an invite and I will pull you up so you can speak. Sorry if I miss out somebody. Good night, Auntie. I nearly passed you. Vian saying, you nearly passed me. You're looking gorgeous. One labor come over here can call me all man with them bright side. So I'm just tell him all. And I say I know me all. But me still not all like Babsy Grange. I'm not all like a Metazella, like a Mike Henry. I'm not all like a labor right them. I'm not all of them. I'm not all of them Warmington. I'm not all of them Delray truck. I'm not all of them. So I no one love come over here can tell me about me all. I'm blessed to be all. I drop in a pot pole and the weight deep my car shut. No, hold on. I talk about that laugher. I mean I want to laugh, you know, but you have to take bad thing. The other day I go over the train line, you know. And when I go over the train line, I not even know say As me go over the train line, me car go boom in our hole, because I never see the hole, you know. Because, alright. So you know you're here, so you go over the train line, and you go there, and you go over. Boom, boom, boom. You hear me, Jesus Christ, me car mash up. And them you kind of sitting away for your hand to go. Where say $1,000 them I work for? The man that when they have a patchy road don't have zero skill of knowing how to patchy road. Hey, I'm going to tell you which part I feel look for one. I don't know where they're throwing that hole. But when they patchy road with higher than the actual road, that means that God Almighty, man. Anybody, even when they have common sense, could have know better than that. They're not going to live even old for see my age, out of order. You know, me thank God for my age. I make live come see my grandchildren them and see me. Yesterday I got my granddaughter graduation. I was so proud of her. Proud to see my offspring them I do well. When I'm lucky. Good night, Clive. How you doing, sweetheart? Andre Reed, good night. Let me tell you, Cliff Hughes, I will have to get you Huggies. You're going. No man, him over there supper I must sing for man. Cliff Hughes, I sing for his supper. I never see it. It's alright, I work something out. How long can they break for in the parliament? Well, the parliament can be dissolved for the... After the parliament dissolved, I need to follow up this though. After... And if a thumbs up, tap up the screen for the TikTok, you know. Oh, I don't know, you maybe I gotta do your show now. Are you still here? If you're still there, just type in and say yes. And if you have a chance, can you stop on here for 5 minutes and talk to the people briefly. I'm streaming live on YouTube and TikTok tonight. You see, as the time goes closer, we have to push out more effort to make our voices heard. We have to support the party. I'm going to miss some of the something them on that type tonight. I can't manage all of the things them. Me need help. Until you not all you are golden. Listen, Michelle, me never business about them and when them I can tell me something all. Listen me. In myself, I feel so at my age. I don't have no ailment in my body. I still can do my work by myself and my brain still intact. Then me if you make people come here and tell me about me all and make that offend me. No, my dear. Hey, I joy in my age. I am so grateful. I am so grateful. And I keep tap up the screen, man, because I see the TikTok set me send me one message a while ago. I got that me can't bother with TikTok, you know. Because the screen I have to keep a tap up for keep it sitting live. So they're saying they are not one who should determine when Parliament breaks. It's a youth. If it's our blessing, I wish I could have double my age, live double my age, to see all my great grand. I say my second generation. I need to see my third and fourth generation. I'm glad for my age. I'm lucky, Wesley. My daughter tell me I need a husband, you know. Yesterday when I dress up Ghana graduation here, mommy, you need a husband. People are so rude. And if they're rude, I live a right man, then I have nothing about them. When you say Conrad, somebody tell me that today, you know. Somebody tell me that today. Gigi, Cynthia is saying age is just a number. Not in my book really, but I'm not going on a Bible class tonight. GGMM22. What is the problem? What is your problem? When me over here teach Bible, you know, come put John 8:7 and them they say about when me attack politics, you come over here. You say no love mix up. You say no love mix up though. Every morning me up on the channel from 7 o'clock till 9 o'clock and you never come over there and write nothing about because the politics around come over here. Because you want to come hear politics and then you come go on like you're a Christian, like you know you want to hear the politics. So you just come with a look at this guy's self. I come put scripture lesson in it. When scripture read, you know, I come listen. But when scripture not read, I come put scripture. You see how I stay? You see how I stay though? Auntie Jenny, your color dress is lovely. Thank you. Auntie Darrell, Auntie, don't give the Crosmite them no energy. You're right. You're right. So back to the story. 24 babies die. And we not hear nothing from the labor right. What want to say about that? All I want to labor right. What want to say about the baby them we are dead? What want to say about now X-ray machine in the hospital? What want to say everybody them are send God lab and the people then have no money for go do the scan and the something them. And people are dying. What want to say about that? What want to say about the people them who have to sit down in the wheelchair them for days with dripping at their hand? What want to say about that? You don't want no better? Answer man, you don't want better? Yes or no? You rode them with the wally for hold them in there. You don't want better? Thank you, Omar. They don't care about babies, the elderly, old people, they don't care about. Nobody them care about. Alright, Robert Street. Labor right, do your name Debian? You don't want no better? Or just a green shirt you love? Which one? May I ask you something? You don't want any better? You don't want a better for the country? You don't want a good health system? You don't want a better road? You don't want better education city? You don't see something then get done? You don't want some little something for straighten up? You don't want the place straighten up? Wait. Thanks for the follows, everyone that follow. Somebody asked me a question. Where said they are not holes, they are ditches and shallow grave. I like that one. Where say it's not hole, a ditches and shallow grave. No, Rebecca, it may sound away, but trust me, man. It have to be, we cannot contain. And if election 9 come, they would not run around about it a spark and reach. You don't never hear nothing about spark and reach. And I'm so disgusted. I'm so disgusted to see people who should have known better. I say, boy, you know, say thing really stay away and it not run good. And we need it for run good. Instead of come here, come go on like say. People over here tell no lie pan uno. My grandkid do good in school. I have one little grandson. If I ever call him right now, I can read for you. That's surprise. You can't read better than him. My 8-year-old grandson, if he come right now, you can't read better than him. Where's the Isaac cuss them to them? I never get a chance to watch him this evening, you know. We have too much business to do, man. Alright, who want to join? Send me an invite and I will put you on, make you discuss what you have to say. And over here you have the WhatsApp number. You can go ahead and call in and share. Where are the billions? That's another good question. Hello, good night.
Good night, Auntie Jen.
Good night, Mr. Perry. How are you doing?
I am doing great. God blessings to God.
You sound real good too.
Yeah, and good night to my fellow listeners.
Thank you.
You know what mood I am in right now until the date of election is called, until the date of election. I'm on a mood to let Jamaican people know why they should vote for the People's National Party, why they should put their eggs beside the head.
Go ahead and let them know. You're there hearing your both on YouTube and both on TikTok.
Very good. All right. Housing. Time has come when some persons never have a dream of owning a house. And the rent to own program speaks to persons who will not get a pay bill, will not get a pay slip to present at NHT. They are not in the system, so to speak. And over the years, they have been left out of the housing that NHT provides. Now here is an opportunity where they can rent a house.
Yes.
And after 6 months, if they pay it well, they can now be seen as somebody who's paying mortgage. That, I think, is great news for a whole lot of persons.
That's great
who are
news.
not in the great news.
Great
a whole lot
news.
of persons who are not in the formal system. And still on housing, when persons want to go
Good
and
night,
take
Diana.
out a house.
Sorry, Mr. Perry. Go ahead.
Yeah. When some persons want to go and take out a house, there is a deposit that you must pay, before you can even be qualified to get the house.
Yes.
And the People's National Party will be paying $500,000 upfront to offset the cost of the deposit. So if there's any little balance left, it will not be a huge amount.
Yes.
And that, again, I think is making it easier persons to, have access to house. And I applaud the People's National Party for that.
I applaud the People's National Party for that initiative too. And I pray they win and bring it through and make people see how people care for people.
That's right. No, the amount of houses that is going to be built is one, but who you building those houses for?
That's another
Over
thing.
the years, for the past 8 years to 9 years, houses have been built, and the lower income persons who contribute to the NHT have not been catered for.
Sure.
And the People's National Party has pledged to build 50,000 houses over a 5-year period.
Yeah.
And that tells me that every single constituency, 63 constituencies, can get some houses. And I understand that focus is going to be placed on low-income houses so that persons who fall at the bottom of the scale can apply and be welcome to receive houses. So that's another thing for housing. Also, the land tenure. I think the People's National Party is going to be doing a rapid exercise as it relates to having persons who are on governmental lands to gain titles to these lands so that in the future nobody will come and bulldoze their property down or take it away from them. That, I think, also is another thing that is noteworthy that the People's National Party is going to be coming to implement.
Mm-hmm.
Access to beach. I think the People's National Party is going to fight to ensure that our locals have access to our natural beaches and other natural sites that are here for not just tourists, but for the locals.
I love that. Not cut you, Mr. Perry, but even listening to Luton Cousin speaking about the distribution of land Just remind me back of the days of Michael Manley when he would go across this country and give people lands to farm on, and those who were on sugar plantation would get even one little one-room house. You may look on it and say, oh, well, I did board house, but you have to look on the different era of time. At that time, it was when a man have a board house, it's like you have a concrete house, because that was a time when people used to live in a thatch, wackle and dab.
Yeah.
And remember, you know, when Manley come in and the Labour government was ruling this country more than the PNP, and they make no progress for the people.
That's right. The focus on agriculture that the People's National Party is coming with is also another reason why Jamaica should vote PNP. Because we are seeking to pull up the poor farmers into mainstream activities to ensure that they can see something substantial out of their hard labor. And even the ganja industry that Mark Golding and the PNP has opened up, I know they are going to be reforming it in such a way that people who are of local class, common class, poor class, can access, the level of funding that this industry is turning over. So that also is another reason why Jamaica should go up.
Hi, Bishop Perry. Good night. Perry, good night. I like the plans that we are here, the PNP coming. You know, when I listen to Mark Golding and I continue at the meeting up at Papine Square last night, and he was saying he want a Jamaica that is inclusive, Rastaman them, the Maroons, and he said the constitution reform must include them. Not like this government want to push away the Maroons, because we cannot just show them out. It's a culture they used to. And if we want to use our motto to say out of many we are one, everybody must be inclusive.
We cannot destroy and eradicate our history. We can't do that.
We cannot eradicate our history like that. It would not be fair.
Especially when the history is so rich.
Yes.
And the Maroon history and the Rastafarian history are very rich history in Jamaica.
Yeah.
The attention on sports we are here, Wavell Hines is articulating, also dragged the attention of a lot of Jamaicans, because we have really gone down the hill as it relates to sports and sports development. Our athletes are leaving. And I said earlier in previous programs, if Usain Bolt, the biggest athlete out of Jamaica, can be treated the way he was treated, that even persons from the Labour Party wants to question him as to if anybody from the government had advised him to put his money in SSL, when SSL has already been approved by the financial services that they are okay to do business in Jamaica. You understand? And if they could treat our highest icon in the way they treat Usain Bolt, who else they wouldn't treat? Which other athlete is as big as Usain Bolt? So when you see athletes decide to switch allegiance, you have to understand what is going in their head. Because even if they were to stay in Jamaica and make their money, where are they going to put their money? They have no confidence in the system in Jamaica. And that is why we need to vote PNP and go orange to ensure that we can fix our financial system and be able to attract investors and be able to keep our athletes and have our athletes invest right here in Jamaica.
Can I ask you a question, Mr. Perry?
Sure, Aunt.
All right. So what would you say to Jamaica? And I see some of the Labour right now, I click on this channel. So they love we, They, so how much of them channel they on the apps them right now, I stream live, and they now go on them,
They're not going there.
So I want you to tell them.
They are paid to come and interrupt.
Oh, they get paid for come interrupt.
Yeah.
Well, hear this now. I want you to tell the world that we have two persons vying to lead again in Garden House. Mr. Andrew Holness and Mr. Mark Golden. Tell us who you choose and why the people should also choose who you choose.
All right, in telling the people who I choose, I am going to first say I cannot choose someone who is not certified.
People, do you
That's
hear
one thing
what?
I
All right. Do you hear what Mr. Perry is saying? The person who's speaking is Rowan Perry, and he's saying one of the reasons why he will not choose someone who is not being certified. Somebody made a child. Certification is nothing. What that have to do? Explain why.
When you're not certified, you set no example to lead. Anybody in anywhere in Jamaica, in any sector in Jamaica, will be under no pressure to do things above board, because the man in charge, the chief in charge, he himself is not certified and is under investigation for illicit enrichment.
Mm-hmm.
That in itself would make me stay very far from a leader like that.
So do you?
Two,
Two. Go ahead.
I does not think I should choose a leader who is not a man or a woman to his or her word. So somebody who does not fulfill their promises cannot get my vote, cannot get my trust, cannot get my support. So the reason why I will have to choose Mark Golding is because Mark Golding has demonstrated over the years, even before he has entered politics, that he's a man of integrity. He's a man that is anti-corrupt, and he's a man on a mission to succeed, and he has been doing that. And ever since he had entered politics, he has brought with him a sense of unity and love within the party that has united the party to a level that we have never seen since the Michael Mann era and the Portia Simpson era. And because of that, I see in Mark Golding a leader who can unify Jamaica, who can use his stance on integrity to bring back Jamaica to the place where we were going when even PJ Patterson was there. We need to ensure that if we don't find the local experts in handling corruption and dealing with things of integrity and ethics, then we need to even look outside of Jamaica to ensure that we have a balanced level of representation in dealing with matters as it relates to corruption and fighting corruption. And I expect that Mark Golding will come in and restructure the whole financial investigation division and any other subgroup that would impact on the justice system. We don't want any institution that is there to infiltrate a sort of a type of narrative that will undermine the fight of corruption in this country.
You're perfectly right.
And I see Mark Golding as a leader who will, ensure that Jamaica move in that direction.
Yes.
And the level of trust that the people of Jamaica needs to put back in government and in our politicians, I think Mark Golding can really bring Jamaica very close to that.
Perry is saying. And let me tell you who is on the live. Mr. Perry is a teacher, and Mr. Perry also live in the constituency and know Mark Golding long before Mark Golding even think of being or even think to be the president of the People's National Party. Let me just block this, brother. You chat too much on people channel, man. Move fire, man. And no go away, man. Stick on sometime. Make a black now on you. Go over. No, just come on people channel we don't know all it nonsense. Me black him, man. Then just one for come chat. Yeah. So if I don't know if you get a chance, Mr. Perry, to hear what Donna Scott Motley has said in regards to the Parliament. Did you get a chance to listen to her last night?
I think I heard her saying that the Parliament has been forced to close on the 24th, even though there is a need for some tabling of report before the 30th of June. But they want to close Parliament on about the 25th or the 26th, which would mean that Parliament has already been closed.
That's what I'm saying. The Parliament would have been closed. So people need in Jamaica to know, because if the Parliament is closed at this time, the Parliament is dissolved at this time, Andrew Ola should not be walking around as the Prime Minister.
No, it's not dissolved as yet, but it is closed. Does it mean that there will be no more meeting, I guess, until a new government is formed, or until election is called?
So how does that work though? How does that work? Is there something in the Constitution to say you can close the Parliament but in a dissolve for how long?
There are a period of time, but I am not too versed on it. But I think you're allowed to close it based on certain time of the year and resume after a certain time. So you can close it for a month or so, and then you resume after a certain time.
And what do you think is the reason behind that?
The illicit aid should be tabled before the 30th of June, based on my understanding. And so closing of the Parliament before the 30th of June would prevent you from tabling that report.
So, why would people then don't see these things as disrespectful?
Yeah, no, I'm saying that they go on summer break usually. So it's really to do with the election. So they are not really, the Parliament is not dissolved. But according to their own laws and rules, there's a summer break, which maybe takes a month or two, I'm not quite sure.
But Donna Scott Motley made it clear that they had agreed that it would not close until the 2nd of July.
That's right. So what was the hurry to cause it to close on the 24th or the 26th? You're trying to hide something or prevent something from coming out.
So these are some of the reasons why the people should not vote for the JLP. They are cunning. They are cunning in their operation, in either to disguise their corruptions. We see it with the FID appointment of Dennis Chong. The requirement was altered in order for him to sit there. On the blind people or on the eyes open? The Senate still open?
About that.
I really need to know these things, because I don't think I'm learning these things well. I tell you, sometimes it's only because...
The Porsche initiative that the People's National Party is coming with is going to bring up a high level.
Oh, somebody on YouTube.
Underserved
1 minute.
Years.
As well as saying, the law states that the Parliament can be dissolved within a maximum of 3 months before an election. I am not sure. I'm not saying I'm not correct. But I think I need to get clarity on how Parliament operates. Some of Parliament break, but then close it before the date that was assigned to close. That's it. That's what I'm saying. Why you close it before the time you did say it for close? Why you close it before the time you say it for close? We're not arguing with no labor right over here, sir, brother. Another right platform you're depend. This is a PNP reasoning over here, sir. So now come over here and ask no question, not type nothing about PNP, because nobody over here not pay you no mind. Because we're not sure no. And now they're saying, Auntie, I hope the last sitting of the Senate will allow them to table the report. I don't know if I don't know if it go like that. I think it have to go to the parliament before it go to the Senate. That's how it go, Mr. Perry.
Not sure on that. Not quite versed on that, Angie.
Okay. So, as you're on the channel, I don't know why you're going. How is things looking to you now that we are drawing closer to the election? I see where the Prime Minister gone over Portmore a broke ground for road. I see them gonna, I see them up at Eastern Portland today a broke ground for road again. So, how much road them are gonna broke so?
Auntie, remember, even when we were making our prediction, we had predicted that these were the activities of the JLP, that they were coming out with all sorts of goodies.
Yeah.
So we made our predictions
Yeah.
with the foreknowledge
Yeah, we
that they
did.
were coming out to do these things.
We did tell them long time, so they may look out for these things. So we were on point. Yeah.
It hasn't shocked me, and that is why I predicted it in a way that I know that there are some constituencies that are going to be gullible and vulnerable, and so they are the ones to watch. But what has happened over the period since the budget coming up to now, we have seen that the Jamaica Labour Party, with all the additional work and goodies that they have gone out, they have stuck at 29 percentage points and can't move. And even though we have dropped off, our voters just go into the undecided watching to see what's happening. You understand?
Yes.
But based on the momentum of and how election goes,
Alvin.
once a party is building a momentum, those undecided voters, majority of them will also swing with the momentum.
Time come is saying that they lost 1 point.
Okay, thanks. Thank you. Time come.
Now they're saying it cannot be tabled until the clerk read it out in Parliament. Somebody is saying it was tabled today. Are you sure about that? We don't hear that. It would make news. It would make news.
Something you know is not true, you know.
Yeah, because that make news.
That make big news.
Who should I vote for? Who do you want to vote for? On the Labour right love PNP platforms, man. No shame. Sometimes my people will talk to us some kind of way. Look how much other platform you know come out from a platform, man.
If you get 15,000 or 50,000 to vote for the JLP, after the election, that $15,000 or $50,000 will be finished, and you will still without a house. And I'm speaking to those persons who don't buy a house yet, and the hopes of owning a house under PNP government is extremely real. So what do you prefer? A 50,000 or a 15,000 now, and then after the election you're broke and you don't have a chance to own a house? Your children have a real chance of making it to university. In our education system, our health system is gone to the dogs. Are you willing to take $50,000?
Gone to the dogs, man. Gone to the dogs for real.
Are you willing to sell your vote for $50,000, and after election you are hungry and live with a health system that is filled with teenager roaches and leaders who don't care?
True, man. The people then feel wise up.
Which do you prefer? Take a $50,000 and put in a government who neglect our health, who neglect the type of water that comes through our pipe, who take 300% increase for themselves and give the teachers and doctors and nurses 0% in the first year?
But they not think like that, Mr. Perry.
Well, I don't know if something has really interfered with your level of thinking, Jamaicans, but I'm saying shake your head 2 times and realize exactly what you're doing. especially for those who are waiting for somebody to come and put a 20,000 or a 30 or a 50,000 in your pocket and said vote this way or vote that way. I'm not going to say don't take it, but look further than that 50,000. After election, that 50,000 will be finished. And maybe finished
After
before the election.
Capinet, I just not tell you say about after election. When I tell you say before election is done.
You understand?
And they're hungry
And
again, and I walk up and down, and I walk up.
What you want to be stuck with a government who keep doing the things, and you can't find out the level of corruption, but all we know is that X amount of dollars, billions of dollars and trillions of dollars is missing from the coffer and cannot give accounted for. Choose, which do you prefer? Your poor father, your poor uncle, your poor brother, toiling so long in the farm, trying to make a living, and we have a government who is stifling and undermining their efforts by bringing in foreign goods and doing the things that are not, advancing the local farmers' agenda. Bringing in ganja, and we have the best ganja here, undermining the price that our local ganja farmers should be getting for their products. So for $50,000 to sell a vote deserves that.
True. But true, people broke and hungry, and then when they see money, they might take money, that's one problem. Good night,
yeah, but don't make a stupid decision. Don't make a stupid decision. Take the money because in fact it's yours.
Exactly.
But understand that this money that I am taking is not going to cause me to vote for you guys, because after the election I am going to be broke and hungry, and the health system is still going to be in the dilapidated shape. The transportation, the road is still going to be in that state, because all you're doing now is just a quick fix to impress.
But it's not fixed good neither.
It's not being fixed properly. When you're doing things in a rush, it's not going to be done properly. It can be described as ball of slush. Ball of slush work. Just to earn some votes. And you're going to earn some votes, yes, but it will not be enough, Mr. Prime Minister, to cause you to win this election. You're going to earn a few votes from your ball of slush work, but it will not be enough, because too much of the people are fed up.
Truth.
With the puppy show type of government that you have led this country in the last 5 years.
A 5 year indeed, or a 9?
9, but in first 4 years was not bad. His first 4 year was not bad. But after him get the second year, him feel like him...
But you know why not all that looked at? Remember him come off where the PNP set?
That's right, and the discipline. You understand? So they didn't look bad in the first 4 years.
Me know him a general, can't tell too much lie. So what you say about the education?
The education system plan that the People's National Party has, as it relates to the nutrition and the rural school bus system, I say...
I don't think the PNP going to a rural bus system. I hear Mark Gullin was saying he will work with the transport authority, the taxi man and the... Because you can't... Yeah, I'm
They call it EAT program. Yeah, that's the program I'm talking about, which has a transportation component in it for kids in rural area.
Yeah.
As well, yeah, mainly rural areas. So it's a rural transportation system. I am impressed with that, because I know that will provide a lot of ease of many parents in those areas, and to know that he will be utilizing the local skillsmen, them, the taxmen and things. I know certainly that they are going to be coming under scrutiny to ensure that they behave and conduct themselves in a particular way. especially the fact that they are going to be carrying school children. So that's another way of, putting some regulation within the taxi sector, especially those who are carrying school children.
Mr. Time come put something in there, but I don't know if you get a chance to read it. Andrew put out say I'm going to have solitary money dropping.
Solidarity money dropping.
Yeah.
Yes. So they're
20,
spending a lot of money.
20,000. How much money he give? Him did give him money for light bill. No, on a light bill. No, on a light bill. Tax return. Something like so.
Yeah, some tax reversed thing.
Them a try thief with idea.
Reverse tax.
Reverse tax. And then the one that I sent it to. Hey. And then take his vote buying to a different level still, you know?
But I am ashamed and disappointed in how he deals with the public sector workers. And that's one of the reasons why I will not vote for this wicked and uncaring government.
Tax income reverse.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Whoa. The rural transportation ideas are reeling. Because them bus they can't go up some of them hill, and brother.
It costs to maintain those buses is going to be so huge and enormous that the government don't need that on its plate.
But bus them a second hand bus them me here too, you know. So
When, God forbid, we don't pray for accident, but these huge buses in these areas that don't have the right infrastructure, if they should, God forbid, meet in an accident or go over a precipice, too many persons in one bus any one time. We don't need them big bus there to be carrying so much children at one time. So I like the idea of smaller vehicles like taxis and other things to assist in these rural areas more than these long big buses.
I was sort of scared when I send them cross flat bridge, you know.
Unto the word JUTC, I hope people understand that the word JUTC means Jamaica Urban Transport. And when we talk about urban, we're not talking about rural.
So explain to them, let the people who don't understand what it means, tell them exactly what is the urban.
So, yes, so the Jamaica Urban Transportation tend to have some long buses because these buses
Good question.
can undertake the level of the type of road in urban areas. So when you start to move out of the urban area and go into rural area, these big buses are going to have problem traversing the corners and the hills and the valleys in some of these rural parishes. So the best transportation system for our kids are smaller vehicles like taxis, the little.
Yeah, like the little coast, like even the coast bus.
The coaster bus, I would say, would be the biggest bus that you would even allow on those roads. You don't want anything bigger than a coaster bus.
Okay, you don't want to carry all the children and anything happen, too many children would have insert.
Many children in one transportation at a time.
Yes.
You understand?
I understand.
So why the taxi is number one choice? Because you will really not going to have more than 5 or 4 kids in a vehicle. You understand? At the same time. And at the same time, we must have fit and proper taxi that is used on the road, especially to carry our kids. We don't want to dilapidated and unfit taxis to be used in that regard as well. And we must ensure that the infrastructure are of such that it can, reduce the level of accidents on our nation's roads.
Yeah. Understand clearly. I thank you for your input. It's very interesting. And before you go again, send another warning out to the people of Jamaica.
People of Jamaica and in the diaspora, we are very closer than before, to the next general election that will decide the future of our children, our grandchildren, our nieces, our nephews, our grandparents. The People's National Party has put their plans together, have taken a very serious, ethical, and anti-corrupted approach. They are determined to take Jamaica out of the hands of corruption. They are determined to take Jamaica out of the hands of criminals. And we are depending on Jamaicans in all the hills and the valleys and the mountain tops. Over the seas, over the waters, we are depending on you to keep your ears open, because anytime now, the date will be announced. And as soon as the date is announced, the trumpet will be sounded. My countrymen all, you must therefore awake from your slumber and answer the call. That's when the torch will be lighted, because the dawn is at hand. Come join in this fight for our own native land, land of my birth, land of our birth. We must pledge to be loyal, faithful, true to thee. Blessed every Congress, blessed every Jamaican. Time come for a change.
Thank you. You have said it well. And I hope the ears of the people are open and that they will do the right thing. Come election day, whenever they call it, we're ready.
Bye, Auntie. Bye, chatters. Have a good night.
You too, Uncle Perry. Have yourself a great night.
Yeah.
Thanks. Wonderful. Anybody else you want to call in and share in? The phone lines are open. Yes, I am Smaddy. Very good. Well put together. Anybody else want to share in the discussion? The phone lines are open. Anybody over TikTok want to join the conversation live on TikTok? You can just send an invite. All right, nobody seems like they want to say or start anything. We're going to play the song again. Too much labor writer come on the channel, man. When time the song I play, they not come on here, you know. They not come when they hear the song I play. Oh, somebody else is calling. Hello, good night.
Good night, Auntie Jane. How are you?
I'm good, you know. A long time I don't hear you. You dash me away?
No, we'll never.
All right, then.
And that will never.
All right.
First of all,
all right.
I'm saying to Jamaican,
yeah.
who not vote yet, just think about PNP. Remember saying that your experience what Andrew Holness do. Some people who love Andrew Holness, and not every Jamaica go love him, and not every Jamaica go hate him.
That's
some
true.
Some go love him, and some go hate him.
That's natural.
So, one of those watch him and observe him, because you see, Andrew, he is very smart. Because if he did have the advantage in that call the election already, but you afraid of Mark Bowling, I tell you straight. Andrew afraid of Mark Bowling because there was underrated Mark Bowling. Chima looks so simple, and then was a simple church blind eye. So this had no mind. If you don't want things more easier, vote for PNP. Vote for PNP. Put the X right beside the head. JLP don't love poor people. JLP don't love it, because if they did love it, when you put $1,000 on the money, minimum wage is $15,000 per week. So you're going to put on $1,000, $16,000, and then each year you go to supermarket, the things them raise. The business place them advertise them product to sell, but they never advertise the price.
Yeah, truth.
So we're not trying to look into that. We are Jamaican, we have a choice to make. Give Mark Jefferson Golden a chance. Each person deserves a chance. Just like how Andrew get him, He get 2 term in a row. He can't complain because in the left one platform they say belly full. So that means to say in Kyle thick like dumpling, brick on brick. So just give Mark Bolin a chance.
Yes.
So Mark Bolin fail, we know what to do next. So
Yeah.
each person to their own opinion, just give Mr. Bolin a chance to make a trust me. Give Mark Bolin a chance. Give a next person a chance.
Me join that with you too. Me join that with you.
Give Mark Bolin a chance to make a. You can't look on a book and judge it by cover. Just give the person a chance and see what have to bring to the table. But I think the PNP is a better chance. Trust me.
Yes, I
And
agree.
if you give him a chance, we'll never regret it.
Nah, I regret it.
There's hope.
Yes, I agree.
It's someone that put you under too much stress.
The man hunger for himself and his family and his friend.
People, if you know, remember say no, politics full of tricks. And Delva say, I beg one more term for him being grand pitney them and him pitney them. And him say, stick to the evil where you know. That not sound good.
That can't sound good neither, because when I think about evil and good, the Bible says about what?
So you want to say?
Yeah.
Stick to the evil where you know. That don't sound good. That not sound good, Auntie Jen. That
Can't sound good.
So if someone of Jamaican wants to go vote for Labour, right? Up to no. So first enough vote for them and put them in and just start doing what you do. Nobody cry.
True.
So anything what we get, you have to just take it.
Yeah.
So you give a person 2 chances. And every day on social media, people are cussing. That don't look good for a leader.
Them a cuss him out, you know, brother.
Them are cussing out wicked. Because to them, your man says something, but you me can't say it by your program.
Me know what you mean,
But man say, what make him man and never want them.
Oh, yeah. Me see it on TikTok, you know. Me see it.
Okay, alright, me don't say nothing more.
Me see it, man. I'm listening to.
The man, this him wicked.
Yeah. The man too dry and barefaced with what I do to you, man.
The thing with him, he no business, he does a use a mind game for the people them. People want to remember that the Prime Minister said he go do everything in his power for don't let PNP go into office. Remember, him saying go do everything in his power. So you poor street, he might tell you say, no, let it go so easy.
That's what I must say, yes.
If he did brave enough in that call it, that's why I check it out. Because you poor sitting don't want to let it go.
And then that need that corruption right there where they know I expose.
Exactly, that's why I will say somebody go to prison.
At first them a fight so for win. Them a fight, you know, brother. Them a try, you know. Hard them a fight, man.
But if he's some surprise, go on still.
Surprise, I forgot.
If he's some surprise, go on. And KD Net data they put Delaware truck under pressure.
You see him give a chicken all bread.
Some more KD Net data be posting ass.
Me ask, I'll get boss.
So Lanny, how much cost to Christopher Tufton have? How much he lose? How much seat he lose this one?
1.
1 seat he lose out how much? 5?
4.
Okay.
But they narrow though.
What?
They narrow. The number they narrow.
But okay. But me don't like somebody can give a fight that's in losing seat.
If you lose in seat, man. If you lose the seat, but if people them Them people they live, them have vote PM, them have vote Labour right here.
And Lisa Andrew only seat in a trouble too.
The whole of them in a trouble.
So Antigen, manners and respect.
Thanks.
Just keep on putting the message out there.
Yeah,
please.
man. But definitely, me go work overtime and now till election call.
Yeah, man, because me do the situation where they watching. Alright.
All right, cool. No flow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, cool.
Yeah. All right. Me know me see Michael did a call me now. Me call back Michael now. Pat was saying if it wasn't for good people of Jamaica.
Good.
Hi, good
Night,
night.
Auntie Jen.
Good night, Michael. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, Auntie Jen.
Good
As
to,
usual, you know.
yeah, good to hear you
The
tonight,
whole
man.
heap of, yes, man, the whole heap of foolishness are going on in Jamaica.
Yeah, you know,
You understand?
a whole heap of things are going, man. Give your opinion what you think.
Yes, man. I hear one with the baby. Hear about the 24 baby where dead.
Yeah, man, me hear about it, man.
Oh, that now make big news.
Yeah, nothing for them, they not put on them.
The social media, may I hear it, man, you know.
Well, at least Mr. CVM put it out.
Well, we need. But I don't know what them are doing tough than same way in the health ministry, you know. I don't know what's going on. You understand? And this man locked down Parliament. Because you want me. You remember me I tell a long time say we need to know about these 8 criminals them. I hear them here, you know. And them decide so them have a lock Parliament before that, you know. But them know Jamaica people now uproar about it, you know.
I same thing them they do.
I listen, you know.
Yeah, them I listen. You say it right there.
Yeah,
them I
that's what we
listen.
say it all the time.
Crofton now step down now, we Pat.
Them not step down, man. For them have Jamaica people, them and you know, slavery, in you know.
Yeah.
These wicked people have the people them in a slavery. You understand me? But time come for them to lift up and take with themselves. And we don't need them back in Jamaica, man. They need to dismantle the JLP. This man mash up the country, mash up the party, him wreck it, you know.
That's true, man.
Yeah, man, him wreck it, man.
Him a wreck it.
Yeah, see, alright, look. When you want to ask Delroy Chuck, for him is nobody. Him is a croft. You understand me? Delroy Chuck, why you hear me say you are croft. Out of everything, you don't see nothing where the Prime Minister do wrong, but I sang you come and have problem.
The man come and have a problem with this. All Vegas stay in a master.
You hear me, Auntie Jen?
Me hear you, man. Me say all Vegas have problem with the song too, you know.
They make him go on, man. We not talk about them people there. Them people they're not relevant, Auntie Jen. We are talking about the government. The government them we are talking about.
Boy.
We don't know who name them people there. We don't call them people the name.
So you say, so hold on, maybe say again. Why you say Vegas not relevant?
Relevant to what? What? Him can't help the people them. Him can't help the people them. We are talking about the justice minister.
Yeah.
You understand me? We are talking about the government. We are talking about people we are run the country. People we are make laws. You understand me?
Yeah.
We are fighting for the future, for we youth, them grandkids and them things. And that we are talking about. We're not business about them youth, them people. Them people over there, so them alright, Auntie Jen. Them just like do some PR stunt for stay relevant. We know we in them. You get what I'm saying? So if you see wrong, you must can talk about the wrong.
Yeah.
When the PNP do wrong, we have to talk about the wrong. You understand me? So them people them just a bat and a bat for them, for the Prime Minister. We not depend that with them. But we are talking about Croft Delroy Chuck. Croft Delroy Chuck, why you hear it? You not say nothing else. when the Prime Minister do wrong and whosoever in your party if it come out and look out, but I want like a song here come and talk about. Look how much song out there sing. Gun song, all type of song. Them not talk about them song there. So why you have a problem with the PNP song?
Yeah.
Eh? We have a bigger issue for that deal with. You come talk about like a song, you gonna make speech about song, eh? You know if I win more attack him. You understand me?
Attack him,
Man,
man.
go away, man. Yes, and if you remember, say he carry the bread, the steel bread, them go give people them up a fame place.
Yeah.
You understand me? Like people, a long time people not eat bread. You understand me? I have the box of chicken them. Yo, that man they feel lift up, you know. Delroy Chuck fi go, man. That man they need to go in a retire. You understand me? If you go in our homes. The man Joel needs to go in our homes, them to go to prison. Him a one of them, you know. Him a one out of the 8, you know, for you want to tell me say you go talk about say the IC, you know, fi go in the people them family thing but dig up where them fi dig up. Eh? Come on, you need something go on with you, you know. I remember say you have your daughter in the what you call it, ombudsman. That's what you call it.
Yeah, yeah.
I know you can't hear who is this ombudsman or
I
what election
know.
I go run. You understand?
A true dopey ombudsman.
I love the ombudsman, a fool them take the people them for. They be like them come and tell. You see, all the one down at Tivoli there, so. Why I don't know the Tivoli people them cope with them still, you know. And some good people down at Tivoli, you know, auntie. Some good people live down there, you know. But me don't know if I coward of these people, you know. Or why, you know. You understand me? See Michael Manley lose him seat, them man. Wanna vote out Michael Manley seat. So you can vote out Siaga seat down again, man. Come on, man. This man no need to go back in there. This man Mackenzie needs to go retire. You understand me? You know, put them people there to retire. How much year now? Remember, you know, Antigen. We are put it from 1980. Okay?
Yeah.
When the big election. Remember, for them time there before that, you know. Tivoli never go in a PNP column yet, you know.
No.
Never, you know.
Never.
Jesus. And that's why I have to wonder, look how much thing them do to them people then. Eh? Come on, man, enough of our brother and sister, our father, our uncle, these people get rid of. We must can make a change, man. No make a change, man. Surprise them, man. But these people is so wicked, tough and lift up, man. You understand? The dead baby them and from June 1st and now June soon finish and this man now come out and say nothing and he stand up in a house of Parliament attack when do or where am I gonna do or them thing there. And he not talk about the baby them.
Enough, but I think they're not talk.
Only for things them not talk, everything they hide from the people them in our country. They say, yo, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. We try to speak out for the people them, but I have to wonder if the people them not hear the antigen, I don't know.
Yeah.
You understand me? But the people them are wake up, liquor by liquor still, you know. But we need this man to call election. We need him to call the election. You understand me? And give the people them, make the people them go to the poll and make them choice. And them go push out a lot of money, you know, auntie. For them know, so they have the money. I tell them have the money where them get for, we call it burial.
Yeah.
And they have the money for the pandemic. All of them money there. You understand me? I think I hear a news where this man said, I give 50,000 people. So $1 billion I'm going to get to some people, the Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Where get all those money from? Where get those money from, eh?
Yeah, that was a trick buy out the election.
You're not buy my by election.
But every minute he must have come with a different one because all him a buy now push him over the line at all.
Wicked them people have to go.
Billions of dollars spent on the ground so far, you know.
Billions of dollars every time them find black cement steal, I run, go give people them a bill house up in the hills, the people them find people them reject them.
Yeah.
Look at the wife to cut up the people in the land. They don't remember them thing there.
No, I don't think people forget.
I know them are come friend up with people them are going like with all this money there all these years. Eh? When the people them are out there suffer, the people them want certain little things. Some of the time the people them house burn down. You never see none of them come and try to help the people them when them house burn down. People have to pick up charity for the people them to help build back and get some clothes and things like that for them. You never see them people that come out and say, alright, them are going to help the people them, but now you find billions of dollars for run out with. Eh?
That's true, man.
You lock down the parliament because the report for table and you lock down the parliament before the time. But we need, I be asked, if the Governor General can't talk about it, or we can't carry them to court if them close the parliament too early, antigen. There's a law for that. Break it again.
I don't really know.
So you know what go up now in antigen. If him call election, you know, all these 8 thieves I go some of them are go back in, you know. Who win them seats, I will go back in. So you know what that go happen?
Yeah.
For one next 5 years again.
I pay a criminal out of India again.
Be a criminal. You understand me? So a question with the GG, what can he do like how everything closed down, you know?
Honestly, I not even know if him function. I must tell you.
Remember, him run out the other day, come talk some foolishness.
I don't know if him.
I don't know. We just need the people them to focus, come out on election day, and make sure no mark or no X beside the head. You understand me? I want to come out early and do nothing and go back home. Yeah, man, be safe and sit down in our house and watch it. Or we PNP need to watch the ballot box them, you know.
We are watch them, man.
Yes, man, we need to watch the ballot box them, man. For these people have some tricks up their sleeve, you understand?
They have trick up their sleeve.
Yes, man, you have to watch them, man. Watch them keenly, man. You understand me? But Auntie Jen, nice talking with you, you know, but I don't love how Jamaica run with this Prime Minister. We need to get rid of him, man.
We are get rid of him.
Understand me?
We are get rid of him.
And the Labour people don't need to get rid of this brother. If this brother is a wicked criminal, now everything, and he lied, man, lie on top of lie, on top of lie. Tough than lie to it, all of them lie. You understand? Tough than his whole lie, he must talk about and not so much money for spend on a Cornell Region Hospital, but yes, still you have other clips where he talk about it will cost this and it will cost that. And then every minute they might come talk about say people tell lie on them. Eh? So Auntie Jen, we talk tomorrow, okay?
Thank you, yeah, man. Big up yourself.
Right,
Take care of yourself.
Yes, man. Same to you. Alright.
Alright. You have to line up yourself now if you come home to, you know. Okay. Alright. Anybody else want to call in? Phone lines are open. You can call in and share your sentiments. And now the time is getting near, so we like the voices to go out so that persons can hear the other voices. What you want to say to the Jamaica people at a time like this, that the election is on the horizon? What is it you want to say? Anybody else? All right. If nobody else have anything to say for tonight, this is where we're going to leave it for tonight until another time. All right? I must say thank you all again for your company. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you for your comments, like, those who tap up the screen, those who thumbs up the live over here. I just want you to know that I love and appreciate you. All right? Take care of yourself until we meet again. Good night, everybody. Love you. Bye.